Well, tech is priceless for school success, but it doesn't have to be pricey. I got some important tips we wanted to pass along to you. Jennifer Jolly, Tech Life columnist, joins us. Good to see you.
So nice to be back with you.
It's a pleasure. Now help us. Help me. Help everybody, all the parents. We've got in-school learning. We've got virtual learning. We have the opportunity to switch. This is a back-to-school shopping season like none other.
Well, that's right. I mean, parents are having to double down on back to school items, and parents are having to shell out more than they ever have before for electronics. Back to school and back to college spending topping $100 billion this year, breaking all kinds of records for the priciest new school year at a time. Tracy, you know this as well as I do, at a time when we just really want to save every penny we possibly can.
Exactly, because we don't know what's next. So I'm guessing with this many, like you said, you mentioned the schools and the colleges and having to do it from home as well, or a dorm room or an apartment, we're seeing some shortages?
We are seeing shortages on laptops, Chromebooks, tablets, and really, I think that laptops are the new toilet paper shortage. Everyone's stocking up as supply chain issues and trade tariffs are adding to months-long delays in meeting this now meteoric demand as this pandemic stretches on and we're having to work from home, school from home. So my mantra for families, especially if you're on a tight budget, is just go Chrome at home. You can still find some really great Chromebooks that can do everything that most students, especially K through 8, need for a fraction of the cost. But this is a little bit of buyer beware. This is a fantastic Chromebook. It's one of my favorites. This is a Lenovo Chromebook Duet. This is for sale at Best Buy for around $300. And last time I checked in Indianapolis, there are still several available. But a lot of times you're going to see these special ads for these super discounted Chromebooks that are under $200. Some of those won't even make it through the end of this year, let alone the end of the school year. So just buyer beware on those. There's a couple other little tips here. So I love this 128 gigabyte Lenovo Chromebook Duet. What I like about it, it's really sturdy for this price point, has 2 cameras, perfect for those class Zoom calls, great all day battery life, and then comes with this detachable keyboard. So kids can use it as a tablet or a laptop. You can find this one at Best Buy. And then there's a Dell Chromebook 1130-100. That's on sale for $250 at Dell's own website. That again is a very durable device. It can survive a 30-inch drop right onto concrete or steel. It can take a whole cup of water getting dropped on it. So also remember, if you can't find what you need at places that you normally shop online, like Amazon or Walmart, check out the places where we techies shop, like Newegg, Adorama, B&H Photo. That's one of our little secrets for getting all these great gadgets when you can't find them anywhere else.
Now, I appreciate you dumbing it down to my level, so I understand this, but it still makes me very nervous when I need to accumulate the right tech, particularly with my children's education on the line. So any tips in that regard?
Well, you want a device that runs seamlessly on the Google platform for compatibility with most schools. That's what most schools have turned to. Mm-hmm. Also, to get good prices, don't be afraid of open box or clearance offers. You can often score some really deep discounts on a model that, hey, maybe a tech reviewer used for a little while. It's still in great condition. It's just has an open box. Just check the specs, make sure that they're up to date. And you always want to make sure that there's a good warranty and return policy. And then I've heard a lot of people say, oh, don't even bother with refurbished gadgets. Most of my gadgets are refurbished gadgets, laptops, Chromebooks. Just go to the manufacturer themselves. Go straight to Lenovo, straight to Dell, straight to Apple, because then you know that you're getting a device that's been thoroughly inspected and repaired, and it often comes with a much better warranty. Also, here's another one, Tracy. If you're a tiny bit computer savvy, you can turn an old laptop, more than 350 different old laptops, into Chromebooks using a free software called Neverware Home Edition. It is a little bit complicated, so you have to take a lot of deep breaths, take about an hour, but you will be able to basically turn an old device into a Chromebook and squeeze a few more years out of an otherwise obsolete computer.
That's when you bring a really nice 6-pack of craft beer to work and get your IT guy in the right mood, right?
or the neighborhood kid down the street.
Yes,
you know,
that's true.
I always can find a teenager who knows way more than I do about all this stuff.
So I'm old enough. I still like brick and mortar stuff. I want to go somewhere. I want to buy something, but I know more and more people are buying online. Anything to thwart the frustration of getting close to that point and realizing that something's out of stock?
That was happening over and over until I found a little secret. You can sign up to get first alerts from stores. So a lot of those big tech savvy brick and mortar retailers like Best Buy, they not only have a special student deal portal where you can sign up and get exclusive offers on tons of back to school tech and now fall tech must haves, but also an insider hack here is you can sign up on their app and website to get alerts sent right to you when something you really, really want is back in stock. So that gives you that little bit of a leg up on other parents who are going after all those same devices. And then also there are two apps, one's now in stock and one's Zoo Alert. Those can help you track products at several outlets all at once, including a lot of stores that don't offer those alerts on their own.
Okay, so let's try and get away from Chromebooks for a second. Any other tech or device that can really help enhance the virtual education process?
So glad you asked, because this right here, a smart investment this time of year, a portable hard drive. This is a just released one out of WD. It's called My Passport SSD. Starts at $120 for the 500 gigabyte model. It's just a tiny bit bigger than a credit card, but this can become an entire digital locker for homework, other school assignments, and most Chromebooks that all our kids are going to be using this year don't have much, if any, storage capacity on the device itself. So it's a really smart workaround. And then it helps you as a family share devices with less worry about moving files between each one or having to get the files back when they actually do go back to school. Because, a lot of kids are distance learning, but, they will go back to school someday, right?
You don't want to lose that paper, that term paper, that project off in the cloud somewhere. Don't look at Dad. Dad can't help. Where can we go to learn more?
Go straight to my website at techish.com. I have posted so much good information this year. I feel like I need an A+ in back to school tech planning.
I'll give you AP credit on that. We'll apply it towards college. We'll put that link on IndyStyle.tv. Thank you as always.
Thank you.